You're quiet. You be quiet. Why would I be quiet? That's like asking me to stop breathing.
Yeah.
I think Rafash wants me to stop breathing, guys. I'm telling Izzy.
How? You won't be breathing. You won't.
Y'all act like siblings.
It's not acting.
Who needs a summon?
I do.
I'm going to drop a cauldron and we should all be able to pick up 2. Flasks and feasts are down.
Wait, my flask and drink my feast.
Down, feast down.
Did you drop mage food somewhere, Envy? Thank you.
Here we redo int. Here we go. Don't be bad. Oh no!
7,
Come up,
6,
Shelly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened, Andy?
It's working to clip through the column and he'll one shot.
Moving them to the normal spot.
But I suspect Nathria has retreated to his sanctum.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
Check it.
If we are to have any chance against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
You a builder or a baker? This droughts gonna be the end of all of us.
The kennels house the Master's hunting pack. He keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels.
I don't know
of
if
the
this
castle.
matters for groups, but I'm running Stone Legion Heraldry also. Who had that belt?
Your fear. Margot,
Quitter.
to me.
Yes. Room service. Hello. Back to work.
Sidewinder, here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough room for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. This foe has your name for I have enough souls. Margot, make them bleed. Your death will not be as quick. Vargas, come! Nothing escapes my sight.
Beware.
Vargas! Ren!
Shades. Don't screw these up.
This foe
You taking left or right for traps?
I'm at the right one.
Y'all can hear me, right? Now? I was just checking because I hadn't said anything yet. Something about Rapage wanting you to die. Oh yeah, that. Kill Moon.
Good triangle.
Is there a reason we never lost on this phase?
We lost the last phase.
The last phase is easy.
I don't know. We could move where we lost.
Guys, watch out.
This boat has your name for it. Killed by nothing escapes my
Killing the ads?
Yeah.
There's a pull on triangle.
Oh, we're in the last phase. Yeah, go ahead and hero. Dude, I'm on top of it tonight. Let me tell you.
This boat has your name on it. Cupid, shut up! Shut up, Russia! No! This boat has I have enough boats for everyone. You are the Alpha.
Putting end to that wretch.
Dick, were you here when Fontandos were raiding with us?
The passage is down here, mortals.
Fontandos,
Fantasia and
The way
Dostevi.
ahead will be fraught with danger. But we must
I guess I only
reach those animal
remember
stores.
myself.
In a rogue, wasn't it?
It must have just been, what's
That
the name?
was
Goose Tracker.
The end of Warlords.
Yeah.
I was here.
Yeah. I think one of them was a shaman and one of them was a rogue, I think.
And a shaman. Dostevi started as a rogue and then went shaman. Or went monk. Yep.
Well, they remember you and Ezzy.
Huh? Are they around?
They're starting to level on all with their friends,
No.
but they have an issue with their kids' bedtime and our raid schedule.
Yeah, I know.
By the time their kid is in bed, we have 30 minutes left for the raid. I have 30 stacks.
Well.
Use stone form.
I'm getting eaten alive this one time. Please send help. No one sent help.
We sent help in the form of more rats.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Anybody talk to Revy or Pikaton?
Who?
5 before your time.
I didn't hear you. I had something yelling at me on the other screen.
Way before your time.
I said Revy and Pikaton.
No.
Revy's been on Sargeras.
Still on?
Yeah, I have him on my battle tag friends, and he comes on every now and then, but he doesn't play WoW.
Upon the stores of
I think the oldest person from Dio that I know that I talk to every now and then is Rob.
dispatch
Got
this
Rob
Still
on
talk
top.
to him?
Yeah, Rob Naros every now and then. Yeah.
don't know what server. I forgot what server he's on, but he's on a lot, quite a bit actually.
They're on the Illidan now. Illidan Horde.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do.
So what happened with the Raging Flip?
I don't know. Hunting season started.
Let's see. The oldest person I know that plays WoW that I've known the longest is probably going to be Z.
I don't know. I can think of about.
No, you two don't count. As far as people I met in WoW that I've known the longest.
I think Nathria is the only one that I've played with the longest, I think.
Unfortunately, I have to say optics. That isn't. If I'm not
That
including
isn't
Amma and my brother.
Just unfortunately.
Hey, were you,
You
on
keep coming
Death Row?
back. It's like we celebrate when you're gone, and you're like, "Hey, I'm back."
Were you on Death Rock also? Or the original Sargeras?
I was on Death Rock. I started out on Death Rock. I joined Templar when y'all were like midway through 1840.
I never ran with them, but I know who Templar was.
Yeah, we had that professional warlock type stream.
Shardy was the professional we talked about.
I remember
The only
Shardy.
part of being a professional is you get paid to do it.
We had a lot of mages though back then. Revi, Sabarilia, a bunch of other ones. Balala.
What group do you want to be in, Sam?
It doesn't matter. I'm not healing much right now, but I'll just stay in the group that I'm in right now.
Okay. So 1 is X, 2 is triangle, 3 is square. Yep. I said that back. I said that different than I always do it, didn't I? No, I did. 1 X, 2 square, 3 triangle. Yeah, let's do. My brain's not working. 1 X, 2 square, 3 triangle. Yep.
Here we go.
I think the thing I missed from Vanilla the most is the class channels in the big guilds. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
And tried to infiltrate all of them.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clonius, were you with us when we were strict 10?
For Wrath and all that? I was in my valley.
Well, strict 10.
Who's your pal, Clonius?
Ultra Tech.
I don't remember.
I did all of Wrath with you guys.
Yeah, we were strict 10.
I raided with you for that. That was one of your first kills.
That was not in the good rad. I think it was actually deployed during that, actually.
Yeah, Shardy was our warlock tank. For what, Sartharian 3D?
3D.
No, or... Yeah.
I was the mage tank in Fool's Lair.
I miss enhancement tanking things in BC.
Dick, I'll clear these.
Alright. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna clear.
I think the Valley was on not too long ago, but it was just like a dog and went back on.
Molly? Yeah, I've seen her on. I have her on Steam. She's always on like Arc or 7 Days or something like that.
Yeah, she Twitch streams.
I haven't seen her streaming in a long time.
I'll get left side on this next one after the next expunge. I burned turtle early. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, was I supposed to run out?
Yeah.
Oops, I'm talking to someone, a recruit.
We didn't die.
Good.
Just invite him. Just bring him.
I'm just asking him, hey, you bored?
Is it a monk?
Shadow Priest.
Oh.
They make those?
I remember when they were relevant, like you needed them in a group.
One of y'all move to the other, move across, please.
I'll do it.
I don't think we've ever actually recruited anyone that I talked to.
No, you didn't.
Well, there was, what was his name? He was a demon hunter for a while, then he was a hunter, started with a K. Talk to him.
Hey, we can use them here, group 2.
I'll get out, I'll get out.
Thanks. I was fixing to yell at you.
You should've.
I'm trying to get him into tonight's raid.
Quit trying, just be like, get in the raid.
Or else you're not being rotated.
Hey,
I haven't got
shoulders
And
much.
since Pro got those shoulders, they're falling all over the place.
I haven't got any loot yet, so maybe the ring is finally tonight.
I just got him in my box.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
Normal version that I want of them. The red ones.
You don't want the beautiful, dull, gray, bland, heroic version?
Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands.
I already have them.
Debaucheries I have witnessed.
You've already got a hamburger?
I already have a hamburger.
Tell me, is Roller Coaster 5 of great value?
Dude, they're doing a graphical remaster of that.
Of 2 or what?
Of 2, I've heard they were. Yeah.
Honestly, I heard they weren't. But Planet Coaster's the shit though, if you haven't played that.
Planet Coaster is the easy version of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
It's good if you want to design roller coasters. If you want to actually like manage money and have like a challenge.
I ain't all about managing money. That's hard.
Yeah. I prefer more the challenge.
And City Skylines, I could never control money very well, so I just gave up.
Plate shoulders.
Ooh, that one has speed on it, Poke.
Ooh, gimme. It's too bad they aren't cloth. I would definitely wear them.
That's not a Shadow Priest.
More warriors.
Alright, so Ezzy's to Rafage. Sam, are you interested in those without the speed for the other pair?
No, I was just rolling for the speed.
What?
I'm wearing that pair right now.
Okay, I guess Ezzy's to Sam then. And then the other person's Jumblos to Rafage for Monk.
I gave Rivara a flask.
So Warrior has your trinket, Rafage.
What?
At 213, they have your trinket.
Oh, I have the one that I want at 213.
Oh yeah, you got it. Never mind.
He took his trinkets and went.
Hmm.
We got both trinkets that one run, didn't we?
Yeah, I got the tank one and gave it to you.
Well,
Oh, hey, Rog's here.
who else gave you Hellstones?
I don't know. Someone I'm very thankful that they're here.
Rog's probably
just
hanging
doesn't
the
realize
TV
they're
right
there.
now.
You managed to escape my grasp, only to brazenly return to these halls alongside this ragged band of
Speaking of Hellstones, I have 3.
Nathrius has betrayed Revendreth by
Sounds like you
unleashing
need
this
more.
anima into the maw. Surely even a sycophant like you can see that.
What I see is a bold new future about to unfold. A future with no place for traitors like you!
Here we go.
7, 6, 5,
So
4,
Rog's on the right then?
3,
Yeah, Rog's on the right.
1.
Bottles.
Going open like 3. Sure. When your dots gun Rog, you can open 4. Two open for just a second here.
2 is being used. Bottles.
2 total open is what I meant there. Yeah. Open 3.
Bottles. Bottles.
Open 4. Open 2. Yeah. We know when we hit 35 for Fosh and Hero.
Okay. Bottles. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Open 1. Open 4.
Bottles.
Open 3.
I assume they can't. No, they can move still. Bottles.
Kill boss. Good job.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Trying to see how many I can get, Declonius. See if I can supply the whole raid with them.
Been getting them all every week.
I have been. It's been crazy.
Ring.
So which one of those is the most regal signet?
Optics is.
The one Ezzy has.
Actually, I don't think I have that one.
Well, whichever one you get, that one. You like your new trinket?
I am using it. Yeah, I do.
Jeez.
Oh, snap.
Crackle and pop.
Ring to optics.
Let's move, please.
Like which way? Left, right? You're the one that's not moving.
You gotta shimmy to the left, man.
I'm pulling. From now on, when Javi says let's move please, I want everyone in the raid to find the closest mob to them and face pull them as fast as possible, okay? That's your new goal.
So
So I'm assuming you're about to explain our loot system.
you can do it if you want.
Dude. I don't know if I've ever done it.
Let's see. Haley will explain it.
All right, pull faster, Javi.
Haley never rolls, so you're out of luck.
Let's see. Here we go. Here we. Sam gets to explain it.
I got knocked over there and pull the others.
Okay, so on a boss for loot that no one needs, they will whisper and link it to Nathria. And then what you saw Emma do, she will do a raid warning for the raid to go for it. You will link what you'll replace. And then if there's multiple people, Nathria will ask those people to roll 1,000. If it's an off-spec item, those people know you won't link, you'll just roll 100. That's how we'll know it's off-spec. And obviously main spec will be priority over off-spec. And people in the guild will get priority over loot versus people that aren't or on trial but still not in the guild. But a lot of most of us have almost everything we need, so there might be stuff that you'll be eligible for.
All that to say, if you want that item, no one needed it, you can have it.
Good job, Sam.
And the reason we also link our items so you can see what everyone else has that they're trying to upgrade, and you can choose to pass.
Or not pass if it's Sidewinder.
We don't let Sidewinder have anything.
I had to say because of that reason.
I like seeing what you link because then it just lets me see how badly you're gonna feel when I beat you.
Especially with a 994.
So for this raid, if there's an item you need, you should still just link, just in case no one else needs.
And with the sheer number of plate wearers in this guild, there's probably a lot of stuff no one needs anymore.
We're not plate wearers. We're not leather wearers either.
I can't decide if the mail wearers or the cloth wearers how it works.
Does it grip work?
Interrupt the volley since we've got two.
No. Tried shooting. Can't grip the Hawkeye.
Oops.
That's...
Why are you picking on the gnome?
It's not because he's a gnome.
It's because he's pro.
When Javi explains things in the real world, is it just as bad, Emma?
Yes.
Probably worse.
Appalling. Our people starve outside the castle walls, yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast.
See, when I explain stuff in the real world, it's just as bad.
The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of
So you
Nathria.
explain like the first 20% of something and then just wing the rest.
Yes.
I'm not sure he explains that much.
grasp of
Yeah, I'm
his
trying to think of when you
aristocrats.
explain anything in the real world, but sometimes Rage, you sound like your dad.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
know how
Oh.
we used to be a successful mythic raiding guild with me raid leading.
Well, use a lot less words when you're screaming and angry. It's more. There's less words and more spittle. I can say I have known you long enough to know that since Legion, you've majorly chilled out, or at least you don't vocalize it anymore.
That's the second time Javi's ever heard the word spittle.
Do you know what it meant either time?
Yesterday was the first.
Were you yelling at someone when you heard it?
No, I was on a stand-up.
If you can hear the spittle, then that's far too much of it.
I was like, is that a word?
I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't know what that means.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was one of Nate
If
Margeski's
you have
stand-up.
kids, good lord. You should know what spittle is if you're a child.
Yeah, I've got kids, but I've never heard it.
My kid is like running out on the playground and yelling out, I'm impervious to you." My 4-year-old.
Cool. My 3-year-old runs around saying, "You gonna punch that boss in the nuts?" These blue seeds still hurt.
Do they?
We're never gonna change them.
Bro, they don't give you haste.
But they give them speed.
They give Night Elf speed.
If they convince a healer to battle res you, then they give you more stats.
That's
The
true.
Night Fae healer.
Facts.
Not this week, they don't.
Uh-oh.
These brokers are a greedy lot. Do not let such potent weapons fall.
Oh, it's over. Javi out-healed me on that pull.
Did I? Sweet.
Not by much, but you did.
You should probably uninstall. If you're melee and you get the trap thing, you take it to triangle.
Put triangle radially
And you mean
out,
teleport
circle.
thing, not trap thing.
Yeah, the
Teleport.
teleport goes to triangle
Yeah.
for melee. And that's the only thing you should be worrying about.
Are all my trap runners here?
Ravara.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Still not traps, those are something else.
Seed runners. It's a trap. Send help.
Hero, I think we get to this boss, right?
Nope.
Nope.
After the first axe thing goes down.
Gotcha.
You should be able to pickpocket the bosses to look like them.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5.
What are
4,
you taking out of their
3,
pockets to look like them?
2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been
all.
hoping to test these relics on live targets. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Mind your step! You cannot bargain with death.
Oh, hey, Rafash.
Good job.
Yeah. It didn't give me a circle on which one was mine, so I just knew one of them was mine.
How'd Stormform do there?
It let me drop all the debuffs that people put on me when I was mind controlled.
You cannot
Raw, why didn't you dot him up more?
mind your step.
I really didn't put it on the wall. I'm so bad.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Spirits, get ready, kite.
Anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Trap.
I got it, don't worry.
There's two right next to triangle. North.
Seeds.
Cannot bargain with death.
Was that like on purpose?
I thought I could get out of it before it stunned me while I was trying.
Get him out.
Seeds soon. Seeds now.
Destruction is guaranteed. I hope this wondrous item is as
Last stage. Ranged out of circle.
No one standing in between triangle and circle.
No range standing.
A range.
No range.
Put traps on melee.
Make sure to go all the way to the wall. Melee one.
Hero.
Hero, yeah. You can roast Cyclonius. Somebody pop hero again for him.
He can pop his own.
I did.
cannot bargain with death. Mind your step.
Should help him bad.
The Demon Hunter can't avoid a movement thing.
I didn't. It wasn't the movement thing. I actually died to the. Ignore being things you're supposed to dodge on the ground.
So you died to something that's involved with moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Optimal. I am.
Plate chest.
How come I can never run away from that gravity circle thing?
If you look at the timer at the bottom when it's supposed to hit 0, if you go into the thing when there's about 2 seconds left, you'll port and you won't get hit by it.
Well, that's what I just did, and I was dead when I came back from the port.
Maybe you hit it a second before.
Yeah, you were a little late.
Yeah, it would have to be like within a split second though, Haley, because you died at the port location outside of the ring. So you teleported even though you died. So
yeah,
that was just weird. Because hypothetically you shouldn't be able to do both. You should either be dead inside the circle or teleported safely outside the circle.
but everybody goes in it, right? I mean, you can't outrun it, or can you? Because I can't.
Kind of.
It depends if you.
If I sprint, I can outrun it, but not everybody has sprint.
I can blink last minute and outrun it, but yeah, some people just can't.
Yeah, I can't, even with my sprint.
Yeah, my divine steed's not fast enough. I can go against it for a while, but I still have to take the portal.
You're better off just like timing it, like back to back multiple times.
Well, my misdirect was Hobby and he wasn't nearby, so got wrecked.
I misdirect Mammoth very weak.
Even when he's not in tank spec.
Especially when he's not in tank spec.
He never dies.
Shuttle Milk Pro.
keeps his most potent souls in this chamber. He fuels their darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
Once I break these
Yeah, it looks like we had 2 of those, so Pro's chest could go to Rivara.
is your most potent sin, Sunstrider. It will serve us well.
Check flasks.
This one's pride and arrogance.
Dang it, where am I going?
Come,
Bad.
let us deprive Nathria
Summon.
of
She
his
has offhand
prize.
token.
I summon him if he says please, and only then.
It's not his vocabulary.
As you command him to do it.
Please. Please ask Javi to summon. Mate. Words. Help.
I think I figured out where to go.
Rob, don't
Wait.
do it.
It's been a long week.
Been a rough week for me too, buddy. I don't know why. It's been a weird week.
Happens. Am I correct in guessing that Javi drinks more coffee than water?
Mm-hmm.
It has water in it. It's like, well, it's water.
Well, if anyone does not need anything off of this boss and has a tank spec and can get that cheat death trinket.
Yeah, I'd love to get it. I want one.
Ezzy, please remind me to switch it back to holy after this.
Oh my goodness, you're asking a lot.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
last week, not this week, last week, my vault was prot spec because I forgot to change it.
My prot was vengeance this week. The vault was.
Alright, here we go. When Kale comes out, the raid will be to the outer wall. You'll be between the wall and Kale. Just follow the raid. There.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
deaths are swift. More of those fools seem to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Transition incoming.
Ensure that the deaths are swift.
Like 1,000 suns!
Timber blast.
Stuck on the raid.
Dodge.
Move as to the right. You're right. There. Yeah. Moving.
Additional guards are on route.
Uh-oh. Revard
Ensure that
down.
the deaths are swift.
Fire's hot.
You get him out.
Yeah, it's fine.
I still can't click on this.
Debuff timer.
You still have the debuff.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them. Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Infusers.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Yes!
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Once the assassins are in melee, you may hero.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and hero.
Yeah, you...
It's a hunter.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
That's
Do not
Sidewinder.
allow them to interfere.
Probably, that's the only thing it's good at.
Being a hero? That doesn't sound right. Infusers.
Popping hero.
Users.
Guess I was a little hero on the, early on the hero. Whatever, it's fine.
Little.
He should
He's
be coming now.
down.
Additional guards are en route.
I'm taking the boss to the entrance of the room.
It's got stone forms soon. Get them down.
Keep it right here next to the...
Yep.
Right to the outside, right to the outside. We're moving.
You can DPS boss. You got boss, make him just full health and just spawn. It's fine.
Dodge.
Moving.
Oh man, bring on
Pelthos Sunstrider, you are free from the Silent Tyranny, but you cannot escape your own
Jumbler.
deeds. Come with me, and I will help you
Change your
find
loot
soul.
specialization back, Sam.
Thank you.
What else who changed it?
Ezzy, remember to remind Sam to change his loot specialization back to holding.
Allow me to claim vengeance.
No wrist.
You have so much to learn.
Take this soul away and aid him, accuser. Come, mortals. It is time to rid Revendreth
There's a wall there.
of a haughty band of nobles.
There's a wall there too.
Stand between
How dare it.
us and Nathrius.
There's walls everywhere.
Just make sure
And
they're
be
not going to
struggling.
fall on you.
Oh, they're totally gonna fall.
The passage back to the antechamber
The
lies
ball
this
would not
way.
be as grand without you.
Ooh, is avoidance a bonus stat on that as well?
As long as the wine
Yep.
flows,
Nice.
you'll have my
Well,
attention.
bonus roll, yeah.
Don't share your love for these.
If one of the tanks wants it, they can have it.
So far.
What?
Striking a blow
I thought I was
to
gonna
the
have to go
efforts of
against
the
your off spec.
But
No?
do not underestimate his
You, yes, Ezzy, no.
His might
The wait staff.
considerable.
You're Dahabi.
Who's following who here? Jeez.
I'm looking for you to give you the trinket. So.
Oh.
Hey, Sam, change it back to holy.
Hey, Sam, have you changed back to holy yet? I don't know. He's gonna have to roll against Ezzy now. It looks like.
Oh, I didn't realize we were still rolling for that. My bad.
If I went the wrong direction, apparently.
Oh dear.
All the way at the bottom of the steps.
So who gets the trinket then?
Guess it's Ezzy. She was a latecomer to the game, but hobby passed.
Well,
I just
if Javi wants it, then I was slow.
That's fine.
pulled that.
I want to see him duel auto attack. I want to see him auto attack duel over it. Outside Iron Forge. Are there any smart macro people in this channel?
What you need.
There's a skill I have that it's a use, and then I want to also with the same button cancel that skill. How would I do that?
That's or you have to do a cancel first or fuck the deal. I can make it for you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But I don't know how to do it. I used to know how to do it. It's basically it would be exactly the same as a pally bubble.
Just
Or
like the raid,
that,
get it.
something like that.
Javi's the last warrior standing.
See?
He's the best.
Chunk it
Need a stupid trinket.
You can chunk it in Discord too if you want somewhere, or just PM me in Discord.
I'll get it together after raid.
That's fine. Cause I used to have one, then I realized I don't have one for Nether Walk anymore. Or it doesn't work anymore or something, I don't know.
It is, yeah. That's all it is just cancel one macro.
I'm so good at macros, most of my macros are copied from Icy Veins.
That's where I learned the basis. I'm just going from there.
Yeah. I didn't really put in the effort to figure it out.
I still have my macros from Classic.
Weapon
I have
macro.
I have all my healing macros.
I have a weapon macro to Whisper
I have
Ezzy, use Berserker Rage on Archimon so she doesn't get feared while tanking. True story.
There's a macros for healing.
Yeah,
remember that?
Archimon, I was just starting to seriously tank though.
That was the beginning of basically you tanking.
I have like the first like 10 of them are changing stances. It's just to use an ability.
I had one of those or 2 of those.
For Magmador.
Go
you needed
Berserker,
it
use
when you didn't
Blade
have
go battle, use
dwarf
Overpower.
piece.
I have down still.
I have a double equip with no thing there anymore, so there was a weapon there. Cast defensive stance battle shout macro.
Ain't core macro.
I think the only one I really used was the weapon swap macro. I did all the stance dancing manually.
Let's see, this is for Magmadar. That's a trinket for Magmadar. I have a stance macro to whisper Ezzy to tell her to stance.
Mark the boss's mammoth.
Okay. I was running a lot of macros in BC to remind Ezzy of stuff. Who's second? Nick? No. Nope, that's wrong. That dude. And then that one. And then her. We kill them in a different order. We kill the dude so we don't have to deal with ads. We kill the other dude so we don't have to deal with chaos, and then we kill her. Last phase, when you take damage from her, you leave crap on the ground. We're just moving down the room. Yeah.
When everyone gets circles around them, spread out.
Personal defensive.
How about the recital?
Oh yeah, I'll run towards the marker I'm putting down, which is green.
Run towards Renault.
Yeah, run towards green.
We form a line for Dark Recital, so if you get it, run
that
that
way.
way. If you don't get it, get out of it.
Yeah, just take a few steps the other direction. Here we go.
7, 6.
Hey
5,
guys, we're gonna get a
4,
warrior token this time.
3,
I can feel it.
2, 1.
Splendid! A battle to win!
Make sure you interrupt what's her face. Interrupt. Come on.
Optics trying to kill your partner? Which are you guys, are they like somewhat close?
Eh.
I didn't hit anybody else. I was just staying the same. If he dies, he dies.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre!
Yeah, I still have the other person on me once we come out of here.
Yeah, I didn't get the taunt off before she ran off.
Jimmy right! Sachet left! Boogie down! Sachet left!
Ever said how much I love this fight?
Prance forward!
Just because it annoys people.
Boogie down! Stop this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough!
Interrupt, come on. Y'all are bad. Quit being bad.
I just assume everyone who can interrupt was running out with the recital.
Mine was on cooldown because I interrupted the previous one.
Fool.
Yeah, no, right? Another one. Don't turn him until
triangle.
Yeah, don't turn him until after he does his dash, and he can turn the right way. Okay, now you can turn him. You can just stay here.
4 stacks.
You're up. Move to the front of the room. Personal defensives. Oh boy, can we get the tanks up?
Get one up.
Well, that ain't gonna be enough.
Got a minute 23 so you can get the other one.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Well, it might.
Push.
Get a dance in there, it might work.
Yeah, keep going.
She cast it too.
Everyone, take your position. It is time for the dance. Macabre.
Just die. Just die. Just die. Let's do another pull.
Shimmy right.
Fail that dance.
I'm doing it.
Boogie down. Sashay left. Shimmy right. Sashay left.
Rog just bounce off the wall.
Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die now.
Nope. Denied.
You guys not able to shadow meld if that's what you're doing?
I was sitting in my seed for the last half of that dance with like 9 stacks on me.
Clearly your seed is too good of a dancer.
Sure seems that way. Yeah, make sure we get rallies on those big explosive things where we run, because those hurt a lot. And if you're like not at full health before that goes off, use your cookie or a health potion.
And interrupt star.
Yeah, that. Done a lot of that. There's a feast, eat it or your hobby's gonna yell at you.
Once I hit ready, check. That's when I start yelling.
Are those truly mutually exclusive?
I always assume you're already yelling, you just don't start queuing your mic up until after.
Waiting on Sidewinder.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be bad.
How dare you invade my bounty in such dreadful attire!
What are y'all doing dead?
It's Jumbo. He didn't use his magic shield.
Good jump blow up.
I moved to get out of the thing. I don't know what happened.
I don't know, man.
Well, you might have taken a little bit of damage and then the AoE killed you probably.
Whatever it was pandemonium.
Interrupt.
Attention! Formation for the dance macabre!
Why is it when I chase that dude to the front, it's always in the very back?
It knows you're a demon hunter.
That's fair.
Whenever it's gonna start, I run to the middle of the room.
Yeah, it's that extra DPS.
Yeah, I gotta get that tiny bit of extra damage.
Sashay left! Prance forward! Shimmy right! this nonsense! You have disgraced this gathering long enough!
On triangle.
Not burned yet. Turning.
I got it.
Middle. Get a rally.
Swap.
Everyone, take your position! It is time for the dark.
It heard me complaining.
And did it again?
No, put me front center.
It's me poking the warlock way back here.
Why are you poking the warlock?
As long as Jumbo's not in the back, we're good.
Boogie down!
Back there.
Boogie down!
Jumbo, go up one, or just in front of me. Go to the warlock gate. What are you doing, Jumbo?
Delicious! Pity you have to die now.
Come here.
On it.
Center.
Time back.
You took him that? Like, it was on purpose?
Yeah, I was trying to top the other one and
Yeah, I took him back.
In a row. Hero.
We're gonna be leaving stuff on the floor now.
Move her towards the front.
If you can, only run towards triangle if you have nowhere to go to drop stuff.
Yep, try to fill
Try
the
and go to
room
the
crowd.
sides or the little stage here.
Defensives.
Rallying stuff. Can't see crap underneath your tar trap.
Huntard's trying to kill us.
You want me to get pro up?
For the dance macabre.
Can't believe you even. Yeah, sure. Once we come out here.
Prance forward. Shimmy right. Sashay vibration sicken me.
Obies, go!
Kicked in his butt.
Watch them scatter. It sickens me how far some of my
Maybe I need to turn healing done on. Start watching that again instead of damage taken.
I see 2.17 million and 2.17 million. You did 9 HPS more than her. 9.
Kicked her butt.
I don't know why I'm going there.
I don't know if it can get any closer than that.
8.
After all my teachings, Renethor, still you reach beyond your station.
You know, heroine.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment.
Oh, we're clearing tonight?
Oh, but
On the
you
way to
taught me
Sire?
well enough to dismantle
Sure.
so many of your underlings, Master. True, you left considerable detritus in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage,
Mech.
my lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
Who making this ruckus?
For melee, you're just gonna stack with the melee on a marker, whichever one I put here, probably X. You're gonna stack near X, and when we run out, we're always gonna be running towards Skull, and I'm gonna be moving Skull the entire time.
So Bally's can solo tank this guy on normal. If we don't need him, get greedy.
Yeah, go for it. We don't need shards either.
Okay, neck and trinket to Rivara.
We could lock her. Oh, they're way back there.
Sam, do you have another flask?
Sam, I have one if you need it.
Drumblo needs int.
Okay. Yeah, he does.
Who's gonna kill me with chains tonight?
Jumblo.
Rivara. Even told me.
Definitely Jumblo. Happens every week.
Who you even brought him
He
tonight?
said, who would have cried the most?
That's like Pizzazz or something. You brought him tonight just as a hit on me.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoever's doing markers, stick one on Hobby's head, please.
Perfect.
Did I steal someone's X?
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Sorry, I usually get myself.
Melee, your circle now, stack.
There's already a rubble underneath his feet.
We're going straight back. Skull's gonna be behind us.
I could move him to the
You're fine.
towards range a little more, just so they're, because I actually moved him a little, and now that we're gonna the range will be running through the rubble even more.
Oh, you can move him after this if you want. Same spot, melee.
Never gives that to me.
I guess I don't share very well.
Skull is currently to our right, melee.
I wish you would get that one though, because it'd make my rallying cry easy.
If we get blocked in here, we're going to be moving once the change range. I moved it near where we started.
We're going to our left, melee. I'm just going in a second. Yep, going that way. Go ahead, hero. Skull's behind us and to our left. To the left.
Triangle's near the entrance now.
Rally prep.
Melee, we're gonna run straight through him for the charge here when he's getting ready to turn around. Not yet. Now, run straight through him. Okay, good job. Skulls are alright. Good job.
By the way, I didn't kill anybody. Just said that could go play in fire.
Proud of you.
I didn't get chained one time.
Hacks.
You're off the chains, man.
And if I don't get chained, I'm running out and charging back in every chance I get.
Oh man, I got 3 conduits I needed tonight.
We must continue our pursuit, mortals. Fortunately, this mirror
Plate gloves.
That was our fastest kill.
Nathria's most loyal
Because Jumbo didn't kill anyone.
between us and our quarry.
Haters, all of you.
Hey, you're my favorite Death Knight in this guild.
I'm the only Death Knight in this guild.
Wrong. My Death Knight ult is in this guild, and probably other people's Death Knight ults.
Okay, I'm the only one that's a main.
Poke's got a Death Knight. Barry's got a Death Knight.
See, I like you more than Barry's Death Knight. That's saying something.
I mean, it's saying something.
You're full of shit.
If you find anything exotic, bring
Cloth gloves.
Taking all my strength,
to hold back their onslaughts. Call.
Yes, when Amma does the raid warning where it's link off spec, and you need the item is when you'll link what you replace.
You are a disgrace to our kind, Draven. If you will not serve, Stoneborn, strike down these usurpers.
Leather belt.
Kill the big ones for kill tanks. Who came up with this overly complicated loot system?
This is the only guild I've ever been in that rolls 100 for off spec.
What do the other ones roll? 87?
No, they always it was always like you roll like 1,000 for off, like just to go backwards.
Like every other guild does like 100 for main spec, and when we tell them to do 1,000, they like lose their mind, like new people.
Well, I hate the guild to do 100 and then they go off spec, roll 100. It's like our method meeting lets us know it's off spec or whatever.
When did we change this loot? I don't even remember what it was earlier. Was it
always
Legion?
been
like this always.
Since I've been here.
Was it Legion? Did y'all do this in MOP?
Probably.
I don't know, because in MOP when I first showed up, I just got what everyone didn't want, which is everything.
I don't know. We had a point system for a while.
I don't remember what you had in MOP when I joined though. After I started playing again.
There wasn't points in MOP.
I wish I had showed up a little bit earlier. I would have loved to do Throne of Thunder. I wish they would do Throne of Thunder time walking.
I think points was during Firelance and shit.
I knew y'all had a point system in Wrath.
I think we all still have it in our notes.
In our officer,
Yeah, you also do. I mean, this is basically what Resolute did, isn't it, Ezzy?
We just... this is kind of what we did in Resolute, but a little bit more organized.
Yeah.
I think we had Loot Council in Vanilla, I think.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't really care about it. Did they just both pick Haley?
Yeah,
They've
what
all
is the
picked
deal?
Haley every time.
Man.
Just feed on the clothy. I mean, that's what it's all about.
You're invincible right now, though. No, never mind.
Go over the changes he needs to know for heroic.
Okay, are all my people here? For my symbols in the back? I got my hunters, I got me, and I got Pro and Rafaj, I've got...
You don't have Barry?
We don't have Barry or Ed. Alright, so we need some people for Square. Rafaj, pick 2 people while I'm explaining this. Your choice. So... You're gonna be standing on the... There's gonna be a marker over a melee, you're gonna want to kind of stay near that. If you get the blades, you kind of run out towards Moon. If you go to get the crystallized, you're gonna kind of go towards purple, just where the edge of the ring is touching melee range on the boss. Blue is just kind of... Oh, we don't need blue. We weren't using blue. Skull is just kind of a reference point for
Blue
tanks.
was a eruption, and you moved it.
You're right. I'm like, what? Yeah, okay. So who are my 2 people? Who are my 2 ranged? Who want to do it? Optics is one of them.
Well, consider the people that we have. There are only 2 ranged left, Optics and Jewiter.
I think I had Optics, some Vinks fail, and Vinks has done it before too. Or G-Witter could do it.
Rog and I were triangle last time.
And you're gonna be triangle this time.
Yep.
Alright, cool. And then G-Witter and Optics can do square. You're Star Pro with her Fudge. G-Witter, basically you're gonna go out there, and I want Optic to do it first. You're gonna go Soak, alternating on the square. and like you may not even need to call out. If someone, I'm literally just gonna come over here and watch them every eruption and just dash into any of them that I don't see done the last second. So I mean, call it out, but I'll be watching like a hawk. Are those too close together? Those feel kind
That's
of
fine.
close. Yeah. Okay.
If they slightly overlap, it's not a problem as long as they're not right on top of each
Just
other.
make sure you're standing in the middle of the one you're soaking. Okay, cool. Let's go.
So other things he needs to know. There's
Mhm.
ads that weren't there in normal when you're fighting the boss. Just kill the ad.
Yeah, just primary ads.
And when the wicked blades go out, if they touch you, it does a big AoE that puts the bleed on everyone in the AoE, so don't let them touch you ever, unless
Yep.
you're the one running out to drop it towards Moon. So we'll
Watch
be...
where melee is stuck on melee.
Yeah, we'll
unless
be off
you get
the
blade.
side.
Watch square where melee will be stacked.
That'll make it really rough for the raid. Haley needs in.
No, he doesn't. Haley's brilliant.
I have many.
He needs to quit dying.
You like?
Hey, not his problem if they know who the biggest threat is.
I couldn't
Sure.
even bubble him. I mean, I saw him running and you were just dead.
I'm used to it though.
Group you rub with.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Wicked blade incoming.
Second on X melee.
That's square.
Yeah, they're on
square. Sorry.
There's crystallized. Soak.
We need more people to soak, so you need to try to get them to soak.
Yeah, everybody should be soaking, yeah.
Blade incoming.
A lot of people got
that
someone.
You gotta make sure.
Clipped Ezzy.
You gotta make sure you're going towards Moon guys, not out towards the middle of the room, please.
Crystallize in 7. Everyone.
People got hit on the way out, and yeah, watch your stacks. You need to get in this next one.
Don't get me up.
Crystallize. Be in the circle if you have a bleed.
You have the raid.
Soak.
Ezzy, use your thing.
Blades out.
You battle shot or flash.
The Rivera, Emma, Rafage with bleeds.
Yep.
Alright, get
Blades
off the
incoming.
I'll take them.
Blades out. Transitions happening. Crystallize after these blades. Dodge red swirlies. Crystallizing.
On the ad.
Get in it to drop your thing. Soak. Wicked blades incoming.
I'll use my thing as.
Blades out.
I'm gonna wait for a third step.
Sorry, Emma.
Or missing any suckers?
Poke's gonna feel for pro.
Okay.
So where am I going?
Star.
Yeah, when Rafage tells you to.
Blades.
Spread out. Careful when you're running out to get those lore.
Crystallize. Get ready to soak. And soak.
Artez.
Shattering
There we
blast.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Wow, I just got blasted off the edge with that orb.
Crystallize incoming.
Good tanking ammo.
We don't have a second on circle.
You get first one.
Crystallize. Should be blades after this.
We need a backup for our circle.
Yeah, I know. Sidewinder can get first. Do we have another res yet?
Minute.
Blades
One
out. Eruption is next. It will go to circle. Eruption to circle. Dodging. D. Blades are next.
Stack on square melee.
Hey, Jumblo, can you run into circle on the next eruption, please?
No, I got it's mine.
Oh, you've got it? Okay, never mind. Sidewinder's got this one.
Soak. Eruption
Haley, make
goes
sure
to
you
triangle.
get in the next thing. Drop your stack.
Dodging at your feet.
As you have.
Blades out. Eruption is next. This one will go to square.
This time, Jumblo, can you get circle?
You got this one wrong.
Too slow for me. It's scaring me.
Watch your feet.
You're okay. You're okay. Don't worry about it.
Shit.
Crystallize. We have a Sidewinder down.
Yeah.
Blades and then eruption. Soak.
Res. We got a lot of them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got community down. We lost all our soakers. Don't soak them, just die. We're done. Alright. So, come back Sunday, we're gonna one-shot this, and then we're gonna kill Sire, right?
Right.
You better.
Yeah.
Bring your runes, bring everything.
Yeah.
Whatever those things are.
Bring a game.
Which one?
Augment runes, Vantage runes, everything.
Potion of giant strength or giant growth. Those are important.